Hey guys, Mars Naked here, bringing you another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. And so today, as you can see, we are going to take Majin Vegeta at 55% into the God of Destruction event. And we are going to be running him against the type disadvantage Sidra, the physical Universe 9 God. I should know that because I literally just clicked it on the menu, but yeah, we are going to try him out against a type disadvantage god. Basically because, you know, I feel like when you talk about if a unit is going to have a primary role, Majin Vegeta is more of a defensive unit. And we had a lot of back and forth about a tweet yesterday of a clip from Truth's video of him at 55% dying in the red zone to a super attack in slot 1, which, you know, is going to kill a lot of units in the game. It would have killed every other unit on that same rotation. But Vegeta did in fact survive, and then of course Truth died like later in the turn because of the amount of damage taken during the turn. But I wanted to be able to show him off in what is basically going to be like his worst, you know, scenario, or the worst enemy that he can fight, right? Obviously his worst scenario is when you don't have a Trunks on the team, you don't get the orbs for the extra damage reduction. But I want to show him off against, in terms of global, this is the strongest like physical enemy in one of these kind of short form events. So I am running obviously Majin Vegeta's team, the 200% team. The team is mostly made up of STR units, and then of course we have the Majin Vegeta himself. Now this is going to be a interesting rotation here because the orbs are really bad. So I think what I need to do, I'm going to have to do this, right, to get them set up here. So we'll do this. At least Goten and Trunks can potentially get some dodges off here. And then I even brought the friend Majin Vegeta is 55% as well. So I wanted to make sure there was, you know, no difference in like the stats or anything. Because like I've got like, you know, Rainbow, 79%, all that kind of stuff, like Majin Vegeta's on my friend. Good work with Goten and Trunks dodging the super attack there. I did the 55% showcase for them yesterday, and we were talking about how the fact that they can only dodge after they attack in slot 1 is kind of annoying, but this turn, it worked out perfectly. And look at that, Majin Vegeta, no support, no links, because he was next to himself, at 55%, after super attacking, double-digit damage from the type disadvantage God of Destruction. So I would say that that's pretty good for a unit who is, like I say, a more of a defensive unit. So we can't super with Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta again. That's unfortunate. Can't get the 18 key super for you. And I'm having a lot of luck in terms of the orbs. I think what we'll do is, how many orbs are here? 7. Okay, yeah, we'll grab this. I wanted to make sure we can get 6 orbs, because I want to put Majin Vegeta in slot 1, right? That's the kind of the point of the video here, because we know he gets better on super attack. I mean, we literally saw on that previous turn, he took double-digit damage after supering against the type disadvantage God of Destruction. So I want to put him in slot 1 and actually be able to get the 6 orbs, because then we're seeing him with just his start of turn defense and then the damage reduction that he gets from the picking up the 6 orbs. So, oh, look at that. Dodge from Xeno Vegeta as well. Let's go. Xeno Vegeta can tank reasonably well in this stage as long as you get the orbs. But yeah, look at this. Every single attack is in slot 1. So this is the true test for Majin Vegeta. So we have Super Saiyan, Saiyan Pride, Royal Lineage, and Fierce Battle. You can see a bit of a mix across the links there. Supreme Power is still at 4, but I mean that's probably his worst link. 6, 8, 5, and 8 for the links that are active. So he has 133k defense at the start of the turn. This is with no support. So remember, when he super attacks, he gets the 50% buff as well as the 30% buff from his super attack. So he's going to be at like 250k, but all of the attacks are pre-super. So let's grab the orbs here. We get the 6 orbs, so he's going to have his damage reduction. And yeah, let's just see what happens. So here we go. Majin Vegeta, will you live? 7,000 damage from a normal attack without getting any of his defensive buffs. 300k from the super. That's a lot. But then look at this. We just live all of the rest of the attacks. So 55% Majin Vegeta in slot 1 surviving against the physical god of destruction. So I would say that that's good. What about you? 55% again, by the way. So 2 dupes, you know, rainbow, it's going to be even less than that. Plus, was that my Vegeta? Yeah, that was my Vegeta. So my Majin Vegeta has 2... I don't really have very many good bronze or silver skill orbs. So I think I gave my Majin Vegeta a level 2 bronze and a level 2 silver for additional. So he has 4 additional. So he doesn't even have like a defensive skill orb, which would obviously have made him defend a little bit better. And then Goten and Trunks here, because they're in slot 3, they obviously have the chance to do an additional. I did feed in the dupe that I pulled. I mentioned it in the showcase yesterday, the 55% one, that I had actually pulled a dupe for them. But I... Actually, let's do this, because then you're going to have Over in a Flash active. We know we don't need to worry about... we don't need to worry about Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta here. I think let's go ahead and do this. Obviously, pre-Easy A, LR Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, not exactly the most powerful unit in the world, but... Final Shine Attack. We still do 3 million on a crit, that's not too bad, I guess. You can see how much health this guy has, though, with how little his health bar went down. Now, I will have to use an item here, just because if we get super attacked in the middle slot, I think we've already, from what we've already seen, we know that Majin Vegeta is going to tank this attack in the middle if it was a normal attack. However, if it was a super without the 6 orbs, even post super attacking, I don't know if we would survive that, but he's going to super attack Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta again, so that's perfect for us. It's nice to use Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta in a difficult content again. I've spoken about it in the past, the fact that I don't really like the God event. Once I beat all the stages the first time just to get all the missions done, I don't really ever play it again. You guys know, if you're regular viewers of the channel, I don't do videos normally showing off the new unit in the God event. But I thought this would be a very good example just because of the kind of things I've been seeing people saying about Majin Vegeta. So I wanted to be able to take him into what is basically the toughest boss that he can fight in Global. You could argue that like Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta at the end of the Vegeta event is maybe harder than this guy, but specifically because this guy is physical, I wanted to jump into this event and show him off. So we're going to be able to get 6 orbs, so let's go ahead and use Majin Vegeta's active skill here. Just looks so good. That shot as well. So good. Alright, so we use his active skill, which means not only do we get a crit, but it means we get guaranteed crits for the attacks on the rest of the turn. So we can get him the 6 orbs as well, which is perfect. Get a nice little top up on our HP. Let's go ahead and use the Super Vegeta active skill as well. Why not? Super Vegeta. Alright, so then he can grab this. And then we got Xeno Vegeta on rotation as well for the support. So 55% Vegeta. I think it's when you do his active skill, it gives him the buff from his passive that he gets on Super, the 50%. Obviously not the super attack effect one. But yeah, he's at 263k defense. And we got 6 orbs, so he has 50% damage reduction. And he's going to crit on his attacks, guaranteed. So this will probably be a good turn for him. I think the combination of him and Super Vegeta might be enough here. Just under 5 million attack stat. Again, this man is 55%. Like, I do not get why people are downplaying him so much. I mean, he's not like instantly released, oh, he's the best TUR in the game. That's fair enough. But like, 55%. And look at this. My Super Vegeta has 2 dupes and his full level 10 links. 8.2 million on the active skill turn. That's pretty good. Sadly, we didn't get the additional, though. This would have been the perfect turn to get the additional super for Super Vegeta. And there would have been GG for our man Seadra over here. But looks like we are going to have one last turn. I say one last turn. But we can get, I think, if we do this, with these int orbs should all drop down. Yeah, perfect. So we can get 6 orbs for you. Now, if Majin Vegeta gets supered in the middle, we might die. But let's go ahead and just play it out anyway. He's been consistently super attacking Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta a lot, so I would definitely appreciate that. But we got the 7 orbs, and we're going to get all of his defense buffs on Super. So he might actually live a super attack from Seadra on this turn, to be honest. We've got no support, but post super attack, his defense is over 200, probably even close to 250k. And, well, we get double digits and then a dodge. So there you go. I think Goten and Trunks might actually finish him off here. Depends whether they get the additional supers or not. Oh, wow, no, they actually didn't do anywhere near as much damage as I thought. Okay. Alright, so I guess it's up to Majin Vegeta. We're going to get the orbs. Now, him getting supered again in slot 1 would definitely not be ideal for us here. But we saw him live a super on a previous turn. Okay, he's not going to get supered. And then 4.4. And this is with no support again. So, just linked up with Super Vegeta. Mine doesn't have any crit, though. So, yeah, unfortunately, no crit. We get the level 4 additional, though. Let's go. So, that gives him an extra 30% defense. I actually kind of want to see him get super attack now. Okay, so we just take double digits, and then, yeah, Super Vegeta should finish it off with the guaranteed crit. But, yeah, there you go. So, 55%, not even fully level 10 links yet. Majin Vegeta against the physical God of Destruction on Global. What was it? We took 300k from a super in slot 1 before attacking. Was like the most damage he took, which it's a lot of damage, but that was like the worst case scenario for him, and we still survived. And we literally only had to use an item so he could heal up the next turn. So yeah, there you go. 55% Majin Vegeta taking down the physical God of Destruction. He is very good. I don't know if I will go back into the banner more because I used all of the stuff I was saving for future banners. But like, I really, really want dupes for him. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of Majin Vegeta down below in the comment section. So that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Master again. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Check out the links down below for the Discord and the merch store. And I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.